Okay, this is the water heater temperature pressure relief valve drain pipe, and it should not discharge closer to the further from the ground, excuse me, than 6 inches. When the water comes out of here, it comes out at 200 psi, pounds per square inch, at 200 degrees. That'll mess somebody up. It sure will. I'm just kind of moving on along. Shouldn't have a tree so close to the house. Rain gutter's too close. Looks like the ground's a little bit dry around here, huh? Moving on into the garage. And then we're going to take this pipe back in. The one we saw outside, it's coming back in here. Inside of here, we should have a vacuum breaker in the same room as the water heater. Our temperature pressure relief valve should be insulated. Okay. I don't want to step on this. Looks like somebody else has. Alright, but I just wanted to see, make sure we had our dielectric unions, which we do. And do I see the ground? I do. Is that it right there? Is that what no, that's a tab. Okay, there should be a grounding wire that comes out so that somebody can visibly see from the exterior of the tank that the tank is bonded. We don't see that. Might not be necessary with the metal conduit that's bringing the electrical in. That would be code inspector's call. Over here, while we're talking about electrical stuff, that little curly Q right there, that's the bonding, that's the electrical bonding on the cold water side of the water heater. Now we're coming on along the side of here, we see that we've had a problem before because we can see all this microbial growth. Boy, that's popular now. Alright, all funguses are not mold. All mold is funguses. Just because you have a fungi doesn't mean you have a mold. I cannot call this black stuff, I cannot call that mold. Okay? Now, having said that, that's what it looks like. I can't hold up in court. Just because it's black doesn't mean it's Stachybotrys. Okay, there's like 200 different black molds. You don't know. The EPA says take this out. Take it out, throw it in the trash. It doesn't have to go to a toxic waste dump or anything like that. They've stopped the water, take the food away from it, clean it up, put some new in there, and according to the EPA, you're fine. You're perfectly fine. If it's a larger area, we'd be having a different discussion. We're talking about this area, and you'll be fine. Safety pan, okay, drain pipe, okay, it should be at least an inch off of the ground. Do you think that's going to drain water? No, it's going to drain over the side, and you're going to have all this unidentified organic substance growing. You didn't learn your lesson the first time? Okay. I said we didn't have an air vacuum breaker in the same one. Coming along here is electric water heater. It's 50 gallons. Let's see. It was advertised as being new. I saw that. And, well, we're just going to have to get the serial number, 23. I guess 2023. So I guess we're pretty close to that. I'm going to take a picture of that and cross-reference it. So it's 1 year, 50 gallons. Water heaters last about 10 years. Electric water heaters might last a few more. I'm not saying that it has to last 10 years. It could fail in 5 years. I'm not saying that it has to last 10 years. It could go for 12 to 15 years. But on average, they last about 10 years. And this looks like it's a recent installation according to Texas Real Estate Commission. We can't call it new. Okay? So what do we learn? TMP is too high. TMP doesn't have a vacuum breaker in it. Our TMP is not insulated. We don't have insulation on our pipes. We cannot determine that it's bonded. We do have a care and use manual. Our safety pan discharges directly into the ground. It's clogged. Our safety pan drain pipe is clogged. And then, of course, we got the unidentified organic substance thing to talk about.